Now, we all know that Australia doesn't have a TikTok creator fund, so I'm going to tell you how I was honestly able to quit my full-time nursing job to do content creation full-time and actually get paid for it. Now, I can only speak from my experience and what has worked for me, but I feel like a lot of people kind of gatekeep and don't talk about how to actually make an income from TikTok because there's no creator fund. I don't get paid off of views. Even videos that get millions and millions of views, I don't get a cent from them. I get multiple streams of income and therefore I'm able to earn enough each week, and I was able to quit my nursing job. So my first stream of income would be brand deals, so paid partnerships where brands pay me to feature their products in my videos. The second would be commissions from brands. So sometimes you might work with a brand and you don't directly get paid from them, but you get gifted collabs and you also have a discount code like my Elite Subs discount code. I get paid every time someone uses my code. So there's two ways that you can be paid by brands, and that's either a gifted collab with a discount code and commission, or just a full-on paid brand deal. Like I've worked with like EHP Labs and stuff like that. They will actually pay money to my bank for me to make those videos. And secondly is products, selling products. For me, it's my ebook. I wrote an ebook all about weight loss and my transformation, and now that is out and I realized how successful it actually was. I am now making another ebook, and I feel like I will constantly be bringing out new ebooks or like digital products because that's kind of the only way you can make money through TikTok. A lot of people do UGC as well. I've looked into a lot of websites for UGC and a lot of just websites in general where creators and brands can kind of link up and work out how to collaborate, but there's a lot of scams and I honestly don't even know what website to use or where to even start. So if any of you guys have actually used and had a good experience on any of those websites, if you could let me know, that could be great. Usually when I'm reaching out to brands, it's through emails, Instagram DM, TikTok DM. Sometimes brands will reach out to me, sometimes I will reach out to brands. When it comes to reaching out to brands, I will probably reach out to like 50 to 100 brands. And out of that, probably 2 of them actually will want to work with me as a paid partnership. It is a hustle because my following, okay, I have got 60K. That's like a decent amount of following. I'm still considered a micro influencer. And as I continue to grow and grow and grow, obviously me working with brands is going to be a lot easier. I will probably get a manager to do that all for me anyways. But at the moment, because I have 60K, I feel like it has been a little bit of a hustle, but I have been able to make enough money to be financially stable and leave my nursing job. And that is through brand deals, commissions, and products. That's the brutal honesty of how I make my money from TikTok. I know I had a few questions regarding it because I said that I quit my nursing job and people were like, well, how are you making money from TikTok? Because we don't have a creator fund, which I wish that we did. I really wish that we did. And there was like speculation that it was coming out and then it never did. And I don't really know what's going on, but that is how I make my money from my TikTok and how I managed to do it full time. I work 7 days a week. I work 4 to 6 hours. It is a lot of effort and a lot of time. It's not a hard job. I'm very, very lucky. I'm very, very grateful and blessed that it is my job. But I think as well, a lot of people tend to underestimate the amount of time that actually goes into having a social media presence and doing that as a career.